Hello, Killing Pepsi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty great.
Are you ready to run the most serious business meme game this marathon's ever seen?
It is an honor and a privilege, and I will do my part. Make sure the menu loops like twice, just so they can hear it. Okay. All right.
Whenever you're ready, you can just give a good old countdown.
Yes. I'm not going to subject the audience to 2 loops of this song. All right. So this is a plug-and-play game released in 2004 by Jack Pacific, the titans of home console game. And the story, if you can read the text, it's pretty bad on my screen too. Plankton stole Sandy, bribe formula. This is a rescuer, get it back. All right, that's it. So yeah, I'll get ready here. Give a countdown, I guess. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you experienced one of the main mechanics of this game, mono sound and no music.
There is nothing more exciting in this game than the sound effects. This is the best part.
I guess there's one jingle, but it's like 2 seconds, so it doesn't. I don't count it. But yeah, if anybody out there had doubts that people seriously speedrun this game, yes, at least 2 people.
I know I did it first. I was like, no, this is a serious submission. And I saw it and I was like, we have to have it. We have to have it.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest games I run, honestly. So this is like the first Spongebob plug-and-play console released. It only has 5 games. I most of them have like 5 games, but like this particular game only exists on like, oh man, missed that cycle. Only exists on like 2 of the 7 that exist out there. So it's a fun fact for you if you're thinking about picking up this game.
And if you're thinking about, if you're thinking about picking up this game, you should.
Yeah, that too. Right, I was off there. Oh man. Okay, this game eats inputs, by the way. It's happening a lot. No, this is really bad. So most of the time save in this game comes from making cycles or skipping cycles, and some of them are easy, but some of them are insanely hard. I'm not going to say frame perfect because I don't know what the frame rate this game runs at, and I'm not going to pretend to know.
It's probably not even anywhere close to 30.
Yeah. But you have like some jumps and skips, you only have like a 2 pixel window ish, like 1 to 2, maybe 3 pixels to make the jump. And you know, ooh, that was close.
Poof.
There's a lot of so it's actually a really stressful game. Gonna be perfectly honest, it's one of the most stressful games I run. Right. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing my best to avoid as many cycles as possible. And this is the hardest skip in the game. 6 levels in, you gotta reset early. So I don't intend to get this first try. Oh, I did. Cool. Nice. I wouldn't say it's like about 10 seconds, so it's very worth it. Okay, fun fact, when you're climbing down ladders, from like a floor or a ledge or whatever, you can't let go and fall down below the ledge unless you're 4 frames of animation in. So If you don't, you just pop right back up on top. Another fun fact for you. So I should say there's 40 levels in this game. You might question the validity of the speedrun of this, but like honestly, as a speedrun, it's kind of insane. Like how fun and interesting it is in terms of like cycle skips. Ooh, nice, made that one. And sequence breaks and stuff like that. In tech, until recently, like early mid last year, we didn't know about the ladder jumping thing that I've been doing, which saves half a second off of each ladder climb and makes some cycles possible that weren't before. So the record has gone down like a minute since then, which is kind of insane when I think about it. I can explain some more things about the game. You notice Plankton and his I don't know what expression that is, but it's a little threatening, honestly. Really blurry too. But he on most levels, except I think 2, this one and one other one, he does a little cycle thing where he raises his arms and then slams them down, and either life rings come out in a set pattern. It's no randomness, so that's cool. Or electric gate opens up or closes. So it's kind of nice in that way, in that sense too, as a speedrun, because literally no randomness. It's just pure precision and skill. Okay, this one is a really tight skip that I might get. Nope. Nope. Going again. Going again.
Oh.
This one is way worth it to go for a few times. Cool. Okay. All right, this is happening. It's one of the reasons why the estimate is so high. Oh god. Because a lot of cycles like this are just... I also don't play on a good TV, so I have input delay. So I even like... Okay, there we go. I upgraded from a plasma to this thing, which is slightly better. So it's a little better for me, but like... I think it was AGDQ 2017 in the practice room. I got on a CRT, and I felt like my brain just expanded and unlocked new hidden potential with this game. But I don't have a CRT at home, so it didn't last long. This one's a really tough cycle to make. Didn't make it. That's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, another thing, if you're thinking about speedrunning this game at home, which I know at least like a dozen of you have to be, invest in a CRT. Ooh, also another thing you might notice, you can hit enemies and stuff, like general hazards through the bottom of floors. So a lot of times you have to wait or time your jumps really well to make certain cycles. And it's kind of tough sometimes to just like wait. Like sometimes you have to wait like 3 seconds to be safe.
But this is the best game to play at home. You should play it. Everyone should own a copy of this.
I think it's still like, honestly, like last time I checked, it was still like, they're still like $20 on eBay, which is way less than I thought. But, you know, with that money, you could buy like a good Steam game to run. And it would work. This since this console is really old, it has a lot of problems. Like, if it's too hard, it resets. So I have a very loose grip now when I play. Because it was a tragedy. I don't think I was on like PB pace run and everything, but still hurt the same. What is a plug and play? That's a good question. It's a cheap console you pick up at the store or online, I guess. But you just hook up the wires directly to your TV, hit play, and you're good. Don't worry about that. This cycle's long. I can't skip it, so it's fine.
Usually, it's a cheap piece of plastic that will have some sort of emulator board inside of it. Sorry, that will play certain games, and some of them will be themed to like the plastic will be themed to certain things. So like the SpongeBob one that he's playing on, I actually own this game. Like I played this game as a kid, and it's a little square yellow box. It looks like SpongeBob, and like his nose is like your controller, like it's your joystick, and it's one of those. It's one of those things that you just plug in with RGB, like the red, yellow, white cables on your TV or CRT or whatever. And you have to have batteries to make this play too, right? I do believe.
Yeah, it's 4 AA's.
Yeah, you need 4 AA's to make this work. So there's like no power supply to this. You have to use batteries.
Ooh. Which would the NES Mini consider a plug and play?
I mean, it's a cheap piece of plastic with a little emulator board inside of it, but do you need batteries to play it?
No, dang.
So I would say probably not, because plug and plays all need like batteries. That's what like I think a plug and play is.
Yeah. It's also most plug and plays aren't like usually made by the main people. Like all the Sega ones aren't really made by Sega. Like this one isn't made by. It's made by Jack Specific, not like a company, like a known like console company.
Yeah, they basically just obtained the license rights to republish some of these games on these like cheap, easy to make little plastic console things, and then sell them for a quick buck, usually around the holidays, for like a nostalgia factor or to grab kids' attention or whatever.
This one is a long one, and it starts off going the opposite direction of where you are. So this one's just a waiting one. So real quick, if you look at speedrun.com for this game, you might see that the all games category is has no runs. There's a good reason for that. So there's 5 games on this plug and play console. The first one is SpongeBob's Bubble Pop, I think. It's like what is the game like? What is the original game it's knocking off? It's like Breakthrough.
Oh, I'd have to see the game again to remember, but yeah, it's something like that. It's like Breakthrough or Bubble Bobble or something. It's
but that one's fun. We have there's 50 levels on that one, and we have a category for like reach level 15, level 30, and then beat the 50. I only have a 15 and 30 one because my 50 level run died on the 50th level. It soft locked in a corner and got stuck bouncing in a corner an hour and a half in. So that one's, I don't think I'll go back to that one anytime soon. And
Breakout, Bust to Move, Bubble Bobble, same thing. They're all the same.
It's all right. This is a good jump there. Nice. That one is a really tight jump. You only have a couple pixels wiggle room, or else you'll get shocked. And being shocked is like the longest death animation. So you don't want to get shocked. But trying to think. Oh man. I don't remember the order of the rest of them, but there's Invasion of the Hooks, which is just an auto-scroller where you have to throw Krabby Patties at hooks to save Patrick, Squidward, and Sandy from getting hooked. What's the third one's Sandy Surf Adventure is the one game. It's the reason why we don't do all game runs. It's a shmup. A poor excuse for a shmup. There's 4 bosses, and they each take 10 minutes ish. Well, like 5 to 10 minutes depending. But so like the minimum time for like that category is like around 40 minutes. And if you die or like continue, you go back to the beginning of the stage. There's only 4 stages, like no checkpoints. It's brutal and also not fun. So just a fair warning. If you get this game expecting all 5 games to be gold, I wanna dampen your expectations there a bit. This one is a neat cycle skip that I just like found the other day, or like earlier this week. That's all it is. I never thought to do that for like 5 years, so that's cool.
Nothing like preparing for a marathon that makes you find time saves.
Yeah. Yeah. I almost got the record too, but that'll wait for another day. 3 seconds off. It's all good. The record right now is really good. All right. Okay. Doing that doesn't actually like save any time because I have to wait for this thing anyways. But it looks suspenseful and fun. I won't be doing that all the time if there's a strat like that, because some of them are risky and waste 20 to 30 seconds, which, you know, don't want to do. This level is really long, so if there's anything you want to say plug read, then go for it.
I don't think I have anything to read, but I do have some donation incentives to plug once the thing loads. A little later on in the morning, we're going to have Chocobo Racing, and there's a donation incentive to play the Final Fantasy VIII track with a hidden character. I think that's going to be real baller. The goal is $750, and we're at $364 right now. There's also a donation incentive to put the character tag, character tag for Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Max of 5 characters displayed. We have 2 for that right now. We have, I'm going to assume it says Marvin, MRVN. I might be wrong. And then LGBT, that's a good one. Marvin's at 6, LGBT is at 5.
Feel like it's already pretty close to the end of the run. I don't know. I usually have a counter on screen. Or, oh, I can't believe I made that. I should not have made that. I don't know where exactly I'm in the run, but please make it. Yes. Okay. This is one of the recent cycle skips that saves like 6 seconds, which is nice. It's getting the right timing at the start is like really weird because even if you like mash and input as soon as you can, sometimes you just don't make it. It's crazy. Sweet. Okay, this is the second to last level already, but it's really long, so I need to make sure I don't die because there's a really hard strat at the end. That I just found out recently by actually watching the record run for once. It's amazing what you can find by doing that. Okay, here we go. If I get up here and then I jump to this one here, then okay, yeah, sweet. It's a good 10 seconds done. There she is. Don't pay attention to her eyes. She's okay. Just don't worry about it. Everything's normal. Alright, and time will be when I make Plankton blast off, I guess, when I touch. Oh, man.
Okay. Or just don't, you know,
Or
whatever.
just die. That's cool, too.
Yeah. Who needs to finish a run?
I'll do that 5 more times. Check it out. That was really dumb. I was holding left, but it was just I wasn't holding left hard enough. Okay, and time. We got her. Ooh. Plankton will never get your Krabby Patty recipe now. Well done, Spongebob.
With the space. I can't believe there's a space there. Sponge Bob.
The mark of quality.
Oh my gosh.
We did it.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. You did it.
I did. I can't believe it.
You did it.
I saved the day.
And you kept them from grabbing the Krabby Patty secret formula. They call it a recipe here, but we all know it's actually the secret formula.
Man, I never noticed that. Even more upset now.
You never notice how messed up the text is.
Oh man.
It's quite the plug and play, quite authentic.
Ooh, 18 flat. Thick. Underestimate.
Way underestimate. Nice.
I think I put that there because there's, yeah, in case my console accidentally reset, because there's, yeah. Good thing that didn't happen. This game is a nightmare sometimes. But thank you for watching, for having me. Pleasure of mine to support this charity in particular, and doing it with such high quality games as these right here. Look at this. This game looks awful, man. But yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you so much for doing this. When you submitted it, I saw it and put in all caps. Like, we have like a sheet that we all review this stuff on, and I put in all caps, I'm putting my position on the line for this. I want this in the marathon. Like, I saw it and was like, I will drive 6 hours to my hometown to grab this so I can race you in it. And I never actually got to go grab it because I never got an opportunity to just take time off to go get it. But I was like, I will do it if I have to get this in the marathon. Oh, people need to be exposed to this. But next year we can do it. And we could do something other than this. We could do like we could do the Patrick Adventure one or something crazy. One of the longer ones.
A bubble pop race.
Oh yeah, we could do the bubble bobble one, and we have to like make SpongeBob memes the entire time.
I'll get
just quoting random SpongeBob blurbs for no reason.
Yeah, I think I still have it. I forgot to get it. I was gonna bring it. It was a Scholastic Book Fair SpongeBob winter themed joke book.
Oh boy,
I messed
that
up.
That would have been good. You messed up. That would have been good.
Next time, who knows?
Next time for sure. Well, thank you again, Killing Pepsi, for coming and running this game for us. Up next, we are going to have